Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but I'm Dre Max? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They got me by the Drake cause I'm cold with the pen. I find no diamonds but I still shine. You can dig me cause my boy's mine. My tracks flame like a dilute. I order blood on my tongue. Thinking this is warm glue. I'ma throw with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist, but you smell me. One spot, then I bet you I'ma blow up. Just throw my name around, get stupid, then you go dumb. No rest for the weary. My verse is sitting in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink, they gon' pull up. I'm drinking knives through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. I came to eat at the a la carte. Got stripped of a bear, call me brainstorm. Then I come together like a Voltron. Then I pour all the planks, you use the Decepticons. Fake rappers to retreat like Cobra. 80s they can float, they like up in the swords and I'm E-man. Up, down, down, then I'm cheap. You a beast, man. I take a beat in. Ninja Turtle rap, Turtle Clans get defeated. Hot samurai, you can call me Night Rider. You can never stop me, cause I'm a guy bomb. Bad attitude like a rocket, my whole to the A, and I bet you can't stop us. LL bad, when I go and show up, you can hear the haters in the back. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? It's your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, get up. You already know that the early bird gets the worm, and you already know I'm about to dig in, no diddy, on what Marvel has done to Mahershala Ali's blade. And I kept telling y'all I felt it was hella disrespectful that as much as, you know, Ryan Reynolds is my boy and all of that, from him to be shopping, you know, a Final Blade movie with Wesley Snipes while they're trying to figure out what's going on with Mahershala Ali. And now the movie is completely and definitely taken off the table. You know what I mean? So I got my thoughts on it. I got a mixed feeling today because my Kansas City Chiefs just traded for D-Hop. So I'm happy on that side and completely pissed on the other side. So I'm going to give it to you today. No diddy. Hopefully you guys are happy. Hope you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gant over at the Heavy Gant channel. But you already know how I do it. The real question is... All right. Let me see who is all in the house. YARK9, what's going on? Yeah. Hey, don't be a hater right now, She. Don't be a hater. You know, we got that guy back there, number 15. It don't matter. That man can be 100 years late, and that man can still catch the ball. As long as he scores a touchdown, if we can win it, I don't care. What's up, Andre Ware? What's good? Xavier Phoenix, what's up? Good morning. Robin D, what's up? What's up? What's up? And yes, make sure that you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're hitting it, hitting it, hitting it. Rashad Walker, good morning, good morning, good morning. Persetta, good morning, good morning, good morning. Lana J, good morning, good morning, good morning. Roberta, the church auntie, good morning, good morning. Tracy Woods, good morning, good morning. My man Jay Young, yeah, I get the early bird before the early bird can get the word. That's what's up. My man D Stizzle, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so let me first acknowledge some things when it comes to this Blade situation. I kept saying to you guys that I don't believe that Marvel, and I continuously to say it over and over and over and over again, that Marvel does not care about the actual black characters. We just remember when I went over the rumor slate, and I kept saying there's no Monica Rambeau, there's no Armor Wars, there's no nothing. You know what I mean? There's no nothing. And the sad part about that is that I never seen them fully invest, like Marvel has not fully invested truly into the mainstream black superhero. Do not give me Captain America, Sam Wilson. That's not fully invested. That is passing that is taking advantage. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying don't give me Captain America. All it is a carbon copy and paste of what they did in Enter the Spider-Verse. This all it is. Taking advantage of what Sony did with Enter the Spider-Verse, where you start off with a white Spider-Man and then you end up with a black Spider-Man. You first start off, you tell this amazing story with the white Captain America, and now you're trying to tell a story about a black Captain America. But it doesn't hit the same way because everybody's more familiar with the Chris Evans version of the Captain America compared to Sam Wilson's. And then even when you had Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the majority of people who I'm gonna get Marley Moore. I'm gonna tell you why that investment did not go to him. I'm gonna tell you why that investment didn't go to him. I'll give you 2 words: Red Hulk. They don't care about that. They don't care about Anthony Mackie. If they cared about Anthony Mackie, they would have paid Anthony Mackie a top tier level star and gave him a movie where he's not overshadowed by Han Solo. You know what I mean? Gotta think on a broader spectrum. Don't just think, they gave him a $200 movie. It's his movie. I guarantee you it's not his movie. But tell you that it's not his movie. Just like they made the announcement for Blade, they bring out. Now let's put it in perspective. Anthony Mackie or Mahershala Ali, who is the bigger star? So they walked out, Mahershala Ali in 2019 at San Diego Comic-Con and said, "Blade, we're getting Blade," and everybody was like, "Hooray!" You know what I'm saying? And I was one of them because I'm a fan of Mahershala Ali. This is a Oscar winner. This ain't a guy who's making movies on Amazon. You know what I mean? This is a legit Oscar winner, right? No shade to Anthony Mackie. They're in 2 totally different categories. Because again, if Marvel was really investing into Anthony Mackie, why didn't they pay him $20 million and make a whole phase out of him like they did with Jonathan Majors? Because they knew Jonathan Majors is a way bigger talent, a way better talent than Anthony Mackie. And I'm not shading Anthony Mackie. I'm telling you guys the truth. The way that you get invested is when they put money in your pocket. That's the way you get invested, because Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Quantumania had a $2 million budget for Paul Rudd, and you see how much residuals that movie got. They had a $200 budget for the Marvels for Brie Larson. You see how much money that got. No, it's what they put in your pocket that determines your investment. You know why? And why I'm saying this? Ask Robert Downey Jr. how much money did they put in their pocket. They put it in his pocket for him to come back. That's how you know that you're truly invested in. And I kept telling all of y'all, and that's the reason why they killed off T'Challa in the first place. It wasn't because they felt like Chadwick Boseman was the next coming to Jesus and the way that they portrayed that. I told y'all it was about money. When he came and asked for more money after his movie made what it made, they showed him how much they cared about him because they did not pay him. They did not come to the table and say, you know what? You made us $1.3 billion in your solo movie as a leading man. As a leading man. So for that, I'm going to pay you. We're going to renegotiate the contract and I'm going to pay you. Right? That's how you know when a company is invested in you, not the other way around. It's not the other way. That is not how Hollywood works. Ask Tom Cruise, is that how Hollywood works? He don't care how much the budget of the movie is. How much are you negotiating at the table for me to come in said movie? Ask Will Smith, how much you got to negotiate at the table for me to come in said movie? Ryan Reynolds, how much you negotiate at the table for me to come to said movie? That's how you know who is invested in. So when people start coming in with all of this, you know, oh, well, they gave him a movie. The dude was a sidekick. How many leading men start off as sidekicks? Think about what I'm saying for a second. I'm not picking on you, but think about what I'm saying for a second. Because Will Smith damn sure ain't coming in as nobody's sidekick. A leading man does not come in as no goddamn sidekick. Trust and believe that. A leading man comes in and demands all of his money up front. This is the same thing that Scarlett Johansson had to come to Marvel because they screwed up her contract. Are you getting what I'm saying? Do you think Hugh Jackman came back if he wasn't a leading man? That's why they gave him a large amount of cash there. Hey, you know what I mean? They made sure to pay the guy that's going to bring the residuals. It's different. When a guy can bring in the residuals, it's different than you're making a movie and see if it's successful with this said actor. And I'm sorry, Anthony Mackie is not that. If he was, he would have been that from the beginning. But Marvel has continuously told you what they feel about their black characters. You know, they made a big fuss about John Breakenthal coming back and all the people who's coming back from Daredevil, for the Daredevil series. But the main number one show that got that Marvel Netflix cracking was Luke Cage. That brought the odds. But this has been a problem with Hollywood for I don't know how many years. They always use the black talent. They did it with the WB. They did it with a lot of other shows, a lot of other black-led shows. Fox did it. All of them do it. They take the black talent and they get all these black eyes. And don't let them feed you that black people don't go and watch movies, watch television. We're one of the biggest consumers of that. Don't let them fool you on that. We're one of the biggest consumers of that type of content. And what happens? We boost the ratings. We get all of that stuff up. People tune in. They make money. And then all of a sudden, they get bought out. And all of that black talent gets thrown by the wayside. Literally thrown by the wayside. You think I'm playing? Look at the history of black talent in that field and look at what they've done. When they knew that they couldn't make no money off of them, when they knew they couldn't make any money off of Black Panther, when Chadwick died, why do you think they killed him off? They knew damn well that Letitia Wright is not a leading lady. They know her size, her stature. Oh, they know that they're not A leading man. Marley Marl, you're not gonna win this argument. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win this argument. $10 million. Just think of how much Robert Downey Jr. got paid. And Anthony Mackie has been in the MCU since Captain America Captain America Winter Soldier. You're not gonna win this, or you're not gonna win this one. Not gonna win this one. Because again, like I said, if he was a leading man, they would have paid him a long time ago, and he would have been had something. But think about all of the black talent that you have in Marvel. And what they rather do is blackwash a character like Wonder Man and then say, here's your representation right here. Well, we're doing representation. You know, we got Riri Williams, but where's Monica Rambeau? Why would you do a Riri Williams show before you do Monica Rambeau, who came out a long way before a Riri Williams was even thought about? And before that, why wouldn't you have Don Cheadle, one of the greatest talents of our generation? Why wouldn't you have him in his own show or a movie by now? Why did you mess up something so damn simple as Blade? And again, you're proving my point. Mackie's not RDJ. Mackie's not Mahershala Ali. Mackie's not Jonathan Majors. They came in as leading men. They know what they have in here. He's just so happy to be here. That's all it is. He's the prime example. I'm not going to buck the system. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. So no, I'm not going to buck the system. Why do you think he didn't say anything about Jonathan Majors? Because he doesn't want to lose his spot. You have to understand, there are some Negroes in Hollywood, they're not going to speak out against what you blatantly see because they don't want to lose their spot. Because if you speak out, you get blackballed. And you can't be black. You're already underplayed. You're already underplayed if you're black. You're most definitely underpaid if you're a black woman. So when Monique was speaking out, way before Taraji did, look what they did to her. Because she was just saying what everybody else was thinking. That's it. She was saying what everybody else was thinking. And see, what we don't want to do is look at what the blatant thing in your face. We don't want to look at it because we'll make all these other, we'll throw out all this other stuff without just looking at the actual problem right here, right there. They had a talent right there, could make a vampire movie. Are you serious? Are you telling me that Sony made a better project than what Marvel could have did, and it's a freaking vampire movie? Or is that what you're telling me? I'm just asking the question, is that what you're telling me? That Sony in 98 made a better project than what Marvel could do right now. And I seen E-Man's tweet, and E-Man was saying, well, we don't need the razzle dazzle and all of that. We just need a good movie. Hell, I agree. Copy and paste 1998's movie. How hard could it be to make a vampire movie? Like, just think of, I mean, how idiotic can you be? Like, legitimately, how idiotic could you be that you couldn't even make a Blade vampire movie? Hell, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan is making a vampire, whatever that is. I don't know if it's a vampire movie or what it is. They're making something that, I mean, technically, Marvel could have did. Think about it for just a second. Think about it. And then again, you have all this other talent that's been thrown by the wayside for upcoming talent. Let's ignore Don Cheadle. He doesn't need a movie. We need Miss Marvel. Oh, ignore Monica Rambeau. We need an Agatha. We need Echo. Ignore the other black talent. Instead of bringing Luke Cage back, who had one of the best Netflix shows next to Daredevil, we ain't even gonna think about that. Punisher. Just bring Punisher back. He's important. It's literally mind-boggling. It is funny how people will argue that without looking at it right. It's right there for you to just sit back and say, well, damn. You know what? You might have a point. You might have a point. Let's get to the article real quick. Let's get to the article from Deadline. And let me full screen this right here. Marvel Studios Blade removed from the 2025 release schedule. Disney Days Predator Badlands instead. Predator Badlands gets Blade spot. All right. And what comes as no surprise, Marvel Studios Blade won't be coming out on November 7, 2025. Rather, Disney has opened up 20th Century Studios' Predator Badlands. The reboot of the famed Wesley Snipes Marvel movie was first announced at San Diego Comic-Con in 2019 with two-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali starring. So you're telling me in 5 years you couldn't make a goddamn vampire movie? Like, literally, think about this for a second. Think about this for a second. And this is what I'm about to put myself back on screen just for a moment. Think about this for a second. You had 5 years with a two-time Oscar winner. You couldn't make a vampire movie. You got Don Cheadle, is one of the best, greatest talents out here. He's an award winner. You couldn't make a movie. You couldn't make a movie exploring a guy who's been in the MCU since the beginning. The character since the beginning of the MCU. You got a character that came out in 1982. You rather make all this other stuff instead of making the Monica Rambeau story. This is an original black character. But then you want to, instead of, getting Yahya Abdul-Mateen to be your next Black Panther, you rather put him as a blackwash character in Wonder Man. That's what you rather do. And nobody's not going to call them out on this bull crap. Yes, you getting a Riri Williams. But what about the other black talent? Why are you not bringing out Luke Cage, who had a successful show on Netflix? You could just ignore that, though, right? Where he was literally the Kingpin of Harlem, and you could have had him going against the Kingpin, just like in the comics when he was running from it. You're telling me all of this that you could have done. I mean, not only that, you killed off the King of Wakanda. Now, all of this for Echo, Agatha, Miss Marvel, and the other crap that I'm not saying it's crap, but the other stuff that you put out while blatantly ignoring your black talent. Blatantly ignoring your black talent. And that's what I'm trying to point out. Marvel literally is showing you they do not care about the black talent. Because if they did care, they wouldn't have made Jonathan Majors an scapegoat for a poorly written movie and a poorly edited movie like Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania. But they used Jonathan Majors as the scapegoat. Same thing with Nina DaCosta. Kevin Feige is supposed to be the head of Marvel Studios. He has the head of editing and how they're supposed to go and all of this. Then what? What did they do? Then instead of course, Nina DaCosta does get blamed for that movie. But look at the way that she got treated. I would never, honestly, if I told y'all before, and I'm going to say it again, if I'm Mahershala Ali, I would never work with Marvel again. Why you think Jordan Peele? Yeah, I'll take a look, but this ain't the place for them. And I'm starting to realize Marvel is not the place for black talent. Let's just keep it with the way it is. Unless you're just happy to be there, then you don't care. And most people are just happy to be there. I'm happy to get a role in here. I'm happy to do whatever you ask me to do, boss. But they won't call them out on their bull crap. Is all I'm pointing at. They won't call them out on their bull crap. Let's keep going. All right. The reboot, the production and development on Blade hit an avoidable delays with a global pandemic and dual industry strikes. The project saw two directors exit. First, Bassam Tariq, who was eyeing a fall 22 day start, and then Yan Damanje. Mia Goth is set to play the supervillain Lilith in the Vampire Slayer movie. She told Deadline, Natalie Sitek, at the world premiere of her 824 movie Maxine, that in regards to Blade delays, Marvel really care. They do. They want to make a great movie. That's the sense I get from them, and that feels good. I think that that's a bullcrap because somebody is just happy to be there. For Marvel's boss, Kevin Feige, it's important to make the best Blade movie ever. All you get, literally, rinse and repeat. Stop making it hard. This sounds like bullcrap. And I'm going to tell you why it sounds like bullcrap. It's a vampire movie. How much can you do with a vampire story? You know why we like Blade? It was straight to the original Blade 1998 movie was straight to the point. Wesley Snipes was whooping ass, all of that. Right? And that's all we cared about. A dude going against vampires and fighting Dracula or whatever. This is what we cared about. What is all this other stuff? We don't need the fluff. We don't need the Marvel, quote unquote, Marvel magic. The KISS rule. Keep it simple, stupid. But you wasted, what I'm mad about is you wasted Mahershala Ali's time. This man could be out here doing other projects, but you wasted Mahershala Ali's time. Like this man is not in high demand. That's why he's going to the Jurassic Park franchise. Like this guy is not a valuable talent. They would never treat Robert Downey Jr. like this. They would never treat Chris Evans like this. Hell, they won't even treat Chris Hemsworth or Chris Pratt like this. Why would you treat a guy like Mahershala Ali, a two-time Oscar winner, like this? That's what I'm mad about. That's what I'm mad about. See, they could be able to put money in Robert Downey Jr.'s pocket. They could go back and get the Russos to make this plot, but you couldn't make a goddamn vampire movie. It's sick. It's stupid. Because like I said, they do not, I don't care what nobody say, they do not care about their black talent. And I'm telling you, and I tried to tell y'all, the killing of T'Challa was the main catalyst. If they could do that to the first mainstream black superhero, what do you think they're going to do to everybody else? I keep trying to tell y'all that. Nope. People keep fighting. People keep believing. No, it's literally in black and white. If you just don't want to believe it, that's cool. But it's literally there. It's right there. And nobody wants to just acknowledge what it is. Let me keep going. The Blade movies are arguably the first rated R superhero set of films. Launched in 1998 by New Line Cinema. The other two titles in the trilogy were 2002 Blade 2 and 2004's Blade Trinity, altogether grossing 418 million at the worldwide box office and unadjusted for inflation. An additional 3 untitled Marvel movies are dated for February 8th, 2028, May 2028, and November the 10th, 2028. I'm sorry. If I was Mahershala Ali, I'm not playing Blade when I'm damn near 60. Go get somebody else. I'm out. Go get somebody else. I'm out. Because if you're thinking about pushing Blade all the way to 2028, I'm out. You can keep it. You can keep it. Matter of fact, take that movie, turn that sumbitch up sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass a la The Rock. Because there's no way you're going to waste my time and then try to push my movie way back then. Nope. I wouldn't do it in 2027. I wouldn't do it after Super War. I will walk now. Go find you somebody else. Matter of fact, this is probably the perfect time to go and get Stephen James. Because Stephen James is young enough. And by the time 2028 is, he'll be a black belt in whatever kung fu you possibly give him. if that's the route you're going to go. Actually, Stephen James will be a perfect Blade outside of Mahershala Ali if you want to go there. But again, like I said, if they really truly cared, about their people of color, they wouldn't have been so fast to recast Thunderbolt Ross, give him a whole entire Thunderbolts movie, and I'm telling you, that Captain America Brave New World is going to be a movie about Thunderbolt Ross. We're not exploring anything that was not already placed in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You're not going to explore more of Captain America Sam Wilson's trials and tribulations. You got a big red Hulk over there. Bring out the CGI Hulk. That's what it is. So if you think that this movie is going to hide, it's never going to be like Captain America: The First Avenger. If you think that, you're a fool. I'm sorry. If you think that, you are a fool. Because again, they got to set up the Thunderbolts. That's what they got. They don't care about. I'm sorry, man. If you don't, anyway, let me finish. In addition, I'm sorry. Dan Trachtenberg, who directed the previous Predator movie, Prey, which went to Hulu, is back for Predator Badlands, the latest installment starring Ellie Fanning. There was a debate that Disney left money on the table by taking Prey straight to homes, and indeed the reversal here indicates a continued commitment to the theatrical and post-Bob Chapek era of studios. Now, let me go back and let me reread that. All right, so Predator. Okay. So the latest installment, starring Ellie Fanning, there was a debate that Disney left money on the table by taking Prey straight to homes, but indeed the reversal here indicates their continuing commitment to the theatrical in the post Bob Chapek era of studios. So they knew that this guy who wrote the Prey movie left money on the table because Prey was good. So they said, you know what? We'll give you this slot for Blade since we can't come up with nothing better. Matter of fact, what they could have did is got that guy to write Blade. Since they knew that they left money on the table with Prey, so they're going to make a theatrical reverse with Predator Badlands, get that guy to write it. Because I guarantee you he would have wrote a better Blade story than whoever was coming after that. But see, they rather put Predator out than they did Mahershala Ali's Blade because they can't get it together. I just don't. Somebody tell me in the chat, either by super chat or whatever, tell me, what am I missing? What am I missing where you can't make a vampire movie? We're getting a Nosferatu movie. How can you not make a vampire movie? And with the upcoming Blade comic coming out, because I think they're rebooting it. Because I was actually collecting. Nope, I got it right here. Yeah, Blade number 10. They are rebooting it. But look at what we got going on. And again, this is why most comic book nerds literally go hard at Marvel and Disney for what they do. Nothing different than the Star Wars fans, because we see what they're doing. Because again, if they cared about their black talent, they would have never killed off the King of Wakanda. And I keep trying to tell you, the black people that helped make it work, thank you. Thank you for killing out the first black mainstream hero. Now you see the ripple effect. Now you see the ripple effect of what they're doing to other black talent. Especially the ones that just get along, they go along, get along. I'm just happy to be here, boss. What you need me to do? Oh, I take your little money, boss. You know what I'm saying? Just put me in, boss. I don't care what you do. But then when you buck the system and you try to represent yourself because I should be no different than another talent that has a different hue to me, look at the way they treat you. Ain't that what Taraji said? Look at the way they treat you. All right, The first Predator opened in the summer of 1987, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers, directed by John McTiernan. It grows close to 100 million worldwide. All in, the Predator franchise counts 6 titles that includes 2 Alien vs. Predator movies with a global take of $750.6 million. Let me tell you something. The Predator movies grows all together from 1987 to now $750 million. And they got 6 movies. Black Panther grossed $1.3 million in 2018. And they killed off the main character. And then wonder why that's that measly $800 or something dollars, and the impact that Black Panther had did not translate over to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I tried to tell y'all. But again, a lot of folks was falling for the okie doke. And right now, you like what I'm talking about, get the likes up. Or if you hate what I'm saying, thumb it down. But get the engagement up. Get the likes up. But I tried to tell y'all, they'll make you fall for the banana in the tailpipe easily. Because soon as, like I said, soon as you start asking for what you want, when you start asking, man, we need to get T'Challa back. T'Challa. It did the whatchamacallit came out for the not the GoFundMe. What is it? The petition came out. You know what I mean? The petition came out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Recast T'Challa. You have more black people arguing with the people who's trying to get the character recast because we know how great or how significant black characters are in these white dominant areas. Nope. That guy is Chadwick Boseman is Jesus. There's nobody that can play him. Y'all fell for what Marvel was selling, and that's why they're giving y'all table scraps. This is why they're giving you table scraps right now. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care about the characters anyway. Because, again, like I said, y'all don't go out and buy these comics. Y'all don't spend y'all hard-earned money on that to keep these characters going. Y'all don't care nothing about that. What you really care about is what you can see on your TV. But the people who actually care about these characters, you know, who care about these characters are the ones who's going out there buying the stuff. And again, this is why, personally, for me, you know, I'd rather celebrate Penguin right now to even bother. This is why it's so hard to bother with what Marvel is doing. Because again, I'm a big fan of Marvel. I've always been a big fan of Marvel. Always. Never haven't been a big fan of Marvel. Been a big fan of Marvel for a long time. But I gotta call out the bull crap. I have to. Because if I don't call out the bull crap, then I'm just happy to be here. And I can't do that. I can't just be happy to be here. Or I can't just settle for, why do we, let me ask you this, black nerds, the blursy here, why should you settle for half-ass crap for Marvel? I'm sorry, Roberta, I've been cussing up a story because I'm mad, because only we have to settle for the table scraps. Only we have to settle for the table scraps. We want black representation. We're here. Have this whitewash. Have this character who was originally white. Here, he could be black. There's your representation. Why? Where's the other black guys at? Where's Night Thrasher at? You understand? Where's Gentle at? Where's Storm at? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Where's Luke Cage? Where's T'Challa at? Where's Rhodey at? Come on, stop playing in my face. And that's what it is. Marvel has been playing in your faces, and you continue just to eat what they give you. Why? White people don't have to have these conversations about their characters. They're going to get a Batman. They're going to get a Spider-Man. They're going to get their Spider-Man. If you think Spider-Man is just going to end with Miles Morales and that's going to be it, you're a damn fool, because they always go back to Peter Parker. But we're the only ones that got to continue to fight for our character. Why? Why can't T'Challa be on the same level as Captain America like he is in the comics? Why can't that character have the same love and aspiration and the same, continuous recast, reimagining, retelling like Superman can? Why can't that? Why do we have to sit up here on our podcast and on our shows and yell and holler and scream about our characters? Why do Echo get a show, but Monica Rambeau can get nothing? Ask yourself about that. She's the first female Captain Marvel, not Carol Danvers. But why do we got to continue to yell and argue and scream about this? Because the ones that see it is going to call it out. And if they don't, and I'm trying to tell you this, if you're watching other black YouTubers, if they don't call out the Baker hypocrisy and all of that they're doing, they're complacent. And if that's what you roll with, get away from the Dre Mack Show. Go with them. Go over to them other black YouTubers or whatever who just cool just to get a red carpet event. Go to them other YouTubers who's not going to call out Marvel's bullcrap because they want to go ahead and mingle with the stars and rub elbows and all of that. Go over there and go have fun with them. Because here on the Dre Mack Show, if you want to be a part of the crew, Dre Mack is always going to call out Marvel, DC, and whoever on their bullcrap. Because we're tired. And you get tired as a black nerd and you spend all this money on merch and all this other stuff for them to continuously play in our faces. Because I'm telling you, if you think they'll do Wolverine like that, you're a fool. If you think they're going to even do Deadpool like that, you're a fool. If you think they're going to do any other white superhero, you are a fool. Sorry. And it makes me feel like this. And I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna wrap this up. And it's almost like when you go read the FBI reports. I'm about to drop some history on y'all, and I'm glad. Because people are dropping off of the stream. Go to the other YouTubers who's going to pacify you. Don't come to the Dre Mack Show. Don't like and subscribe to my channel. Don't be a member. Don't do nothing. Because I'm not going to pacify the masses here. I'm going to call it out what it is. But it reminds me of the FBI report that J. Edgar Hoover had, where why Martin Luther King was the biggest threat to America. Go look it up. J. Edgar Hoover wrote in his report that they didn't want a black messiah coming from their ranks. That's what he called Martin Luther King. What they didn't want is another T'Challa, because they didn't believe in our product anyway. Let's think about this for a second. Think about this. They did not care about our product to begin with. Remember, I read the story where they was like, it was a risk and we had to, walk on eggshells and all of that. You know what I mean? Because they didn't believe it was going to work. They don't believe in us. They don't believe in us. They don't think we can sell. They don't think we could generate merch and all of that. And Black Panther shot the mo to the fact I kept telling you, little white children was walking around as T'Challa, the Black Panther. And I'm trying to tell you, those executives like that money, but they showed in hell didn't like that little white kid dressing up and talking about some Wakanda forever. How dare you like that black feature, aphoristic, all that mess? How dare you like that? How dare you? And when they had an opportunity with Chadwick's death, they made sure nobody else would come from their ranks and ever be on the same status as the white superheroes. Y'all don't see it, but I do. And hopefully, James Gunn cares more about doing the right thing and building stars. Building stars. Let me say it again. Building stars. And making sure that they get paid so they can have real black representation over at the DCU. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
All right, I gotta wrap this up. Continue the conversation over in the on the comment section. You know, let me know how you guys are thinking about this. You know, again, thank you for everybody who tuned in. But I'm gonna go ham. But again, like I said, I'm not lying. If you want to be pacified, you know, on your streams, you know, I'm most definitely coming in my Suge Knight. You know, if you want to come in here, you know, and you know, you want the CEO dancing all at the on his shows and all of that, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to pacify none of y'all. Because I gotta show what it is now. I gotta show you what it is now. And it ain't even it's not even boycott Deron, because I'm looking at some of the chat. It's not even about boycotting more. Just so watch it. Just don't watch the product. Just don't watch the product. Because again, they will notice your absence. Because I'm trying to tell you, they don't think black people actually watch this stuff. And we do. Just saying. All right, thanks so very much for tuning in to another episode of The Drake Mack Show. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe power, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Where's my outro at? I got to get up out of here. I got to go.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.